downtown.
So especially tonight, he's going to get the ball a lot more and have opportunities to score.
Here's Mack on the roll, too strong with a little jump hook. Followed his fire on the mid-range there for Booker.
Yeah, Suns coming out cold in this first quarter.
Bridges getting run off a multiple screen.
Triple-double against Minnesota.
18th of his career, third in a Suns uniform. As Book, quick catch and shoot, delivers. There's a little space on Eubanks. Up ahead to Jones. You see his foot speed. He races right. 3-point San Antonio lead. Suns have won 5 straight meetings between these two clubs. A nice
13 from the floor now.
High arch.
Yeah, good quick passes by San Antonio.
Shot clock at 1. Jones just does get it away. 16-10 advantage here. Paul in a drive and kick. Bridges behind the stripe. Down it goes. One of the new Aussies signed by San Antonio this season. Lonnie Walker also on the floor, along with good young, strong talent, Josh. He holds him accountable. Biombo running the floor, sprinting back, gets the block. Unfortunately, the loose ball turned 27-23, 4-point game. Here is Primo. Nice dribble hesitation, gets right to the rim. 3. Walker on the drive and finish. How rewarding has it been to see all of those, the fruits of your labor, Monty's labor, and staying with that vision?
So to have the success that we have now, it gives us credibility and it's building trust. And when you have that as an organization, especially as a team, we have the gun. We have so many tools that our guys use to work on scoring, to work on passing.
P category, which has just made everybody else better.
Well, it's because Chris does everything. I just tell I try to remind our guys that it's a 48-minute game, and we have to play all 48 minutes. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Hear stars like Chris Paul and Devin Booker talk openly about their focus of getting their coaching staff there.
A team around here, we really mean it. That's just not something that you write, you put on the board, or that you say. Reach those guys and help them. It shows how dynamic Mark is.
Well, and it speaks to not only Mark Ryan, but you.
This year, he's done less talking to the guys, right? He's trusting them. Rather than telling them what they should be doing, he's just letting them make decisions.
From the first 3 games of this season, we've seen quite the opposite. It almost seems like this team, having sat at the NBA Finals. Look on the drive, gets to his sweet spot, knocks it down.
Those, and then tighten up the lane. Defensively, this is a second-half team with the Suns. When they get strong on the defensive end, especially in the fourth quarter.
7 rebounds. Paul working against Trey Jones, who had himself a half. 13 in the first half is Chris Paul.
And one of the things James Jones talked about, and there's a nice pass outside to Cam Johnson.
Rattles it in for once. 19 minutes in his start tonight, 13 points so far, his season and career high 15, and he's got it.
Passes it just really the way they're spreading the floor and cutting to the basket.
McDermott gets himself to his spot. The 3 of 4 from downtown. Deep 3 on the way for Book, registers. The
Suns pick up their defense a little bit.
McDermott looking for another one. He'll get it. 22. Able to turn the corner. Finds his shooter, Johnson, in the near corner, who knocks it in.
Boy, Biombo has been so active on the board, especially the offensive end, and just getting his hands on it.
Walker with a knockdown. Milton Johnson. Here is Primo on the drive and kick. Johnson at the Landale. Sets his feet. Knock it down the triple. Well, this is a San Antonio team, number 1 in the league in assists. And even without DeJounte Murray and Derek White, as you see Friday at home in the victory over Chicago. An 11-point San Antonio lead on the cut. Bridges. Gomez closing out. Elford on the drive and dish. McGee to Bridges. Yes. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson on the drive. Cut off by Bridges. Tough turnaround for Johnson. Third-year man out of Kentucky. Walker with a steal. On the drive and finish. Short-handed San Antonio team has given the Suns fits. They shoot 57% in that third quarter. Is Ish Wainwright. He'll be a free agent in the offseason. Shamet gets the look. Gets the bounce. And good team defense on that possession by the Suns.
Especially on the block out.
Here's Chris Paul. Delivers the three-point. Paul with the dribble hesitation. Cam rising up and things up on the defensive end. Game becomes a little more difficult.
Shots a little short. You don't jump as well.
Terrific. From deep. McDermott gets another look, and another three goes down. Clears it out for Paul, working on McDermott. Leans back from 18, over the top. Double-digit win streak on the season after 18 earlier. Johnson, tough spin, finish, and foul. Booker back on the floor. They continue to play with this small ball lineup. Cam slips inside, gets the finish. Final meeting of the season between these two clubs. Suns have won 5 straight. McDermott. Suns have also surpassed San Antonio in assists. As Josh Antonio team just continues to come up with big shot after big shot. This guy has been big as well. Meanwhile, San Antonio just 1 team foul. Here's Walker. On a pull-up, got it.
Better bounce.
2 minutes to play in the period.
Paul working on Walker, gets it to Book, rising up from deep. Splash down. Booker working on Trey Jones. Gets Jones up, squares, fires. Wainwright flips a pass to Bridges. McHale on the scoop. An 8-0 Phoenix run. Walker. Primo.
In this game, they just never gave up. But what a great comeback by the Suns.
10 straight wins.
Yeah.